So what you're looking at right here is page 30 of Four Steps to the Epiphany, page 30, which is the customer development cycle. And this is the other piece of news. A lot of CS majors, they can't sell a bottle of water to a person dying of thirst in Death Valley. So you're going to prematurely pivot away from something that was innovative and awesome just because your founders couldn't sell. This happens all the time. This happens all the time where when we try to sell something that we coded and we don't get 100% of the sale every time, which is actually impossible, we don't go back and sell another prospect and we don't work our sales pyramid. What we do is we crumble, we take it personally, and then we stop trying to sell. And this is a negative, it's a flat spin out to sea. That's what startup death spiral is on a larger scale with venture money, which is where we hire a VP of sales who has a hard time selling anyway, something that can't sell itself. So startup death spiral is culminates in the fact that CS founders have a really hard time selling, as salespeople have a hard time selling. Now you're going to try to sell in the left part of the chasm. I'm here to tell you that me and my 88 of an IQ know that this is trouble. And look up page 30, and that pivot area is what happens, and the premature pivot. That's why this startup that you're editing, that's why it died. And so that's the exercise of editing, is getting distribution and selling something that you yourself did not code. And then you realize, hey, selling isn't so easy. Remember, even in technical sales for a Fortune 500 company, and which I was enthusiastically and passionately participating in selling water treatment chemical, the close ratio is phenomenally low. The percentage of people that buy significant amounts of chemical is still significantly low. And the innovation in treating water, a lot of people still don't treat water. In fact, if you look at the fountains at 2895 Sand Hill Road, they actually don't treat their fountain. They've got an algae and a foam issue. And it's sort of funny to me, but it's sort of not funny, and I'm laughing because I'm crying on the inside, which is that water doesn't get treated in a Silicon Valley VC's fountain, so don't laugh and mock plant managers for not treating their own water. Selling and sales is tough, tough work, even on Main Street. And now you're going to try to do customer development cycle on the left part of the chasm with sales virgins. I think you've got a recipe for disaster.